How can society benefit from big data? Big data is extremely large data sets that may be analyzed computationally to reveal patterns, trends, and associations, especially relating to human behavior and interactions. The Paris attacks left entire Europe feeling unsafe. However, cities like London are privileged with an efficient surveillance system, helping in the prevention of terrorist activities. Unfortunately, this was not the case in Paris, which indicates that having an adequate surveillance system is the key to national security. The idea of a worldwide surveillance system was proposed in the new James Bond movie Spectre, which could potentially eradicate world terrorism and generic criminal activities through a central security system. For example, having a CCTV that can pick on an emergency and dispatch an ambulance, fire brigade, or a police car on the spot. Having an advanced CCTV scanners that can detect weapons, or automated prevention systems to deal with minor crimes, for example, vehicle crimes.
This would be done by setting up CCTV cameras in all corners of the world, which is bound to take time. However, once established, it will create a massive positive shift in how safe this world is. Of course, we would have to re-evaluate the concept of privacy. If this system is still controlled by humans, who would be watching us? Nowadays, there is a major concern about the usage of our data and the data footprint we create. There are two types of data footprint, a passive and an active footprint. A passive footprint is when data is created and collected without users being aware of it. For example, logging into sites, browsing the internet, or shopping online. This is why you get adverts on your Facebook timeline recommending the products that you have just viewed online. Another one is the location services on your iPhone, which documents places you have been and the number of times you visited them. Creepy, right? An active footprint is data deliberately created by the users through sending emails or posting social media accounts and sharing information about their card details, home addresses, or the real personal information on shopping sites.
We need to be aware of how much data we are creating and how much information can be leaked or hacked, as our data can never be erased from the internet. We're creating 2.5 quintillion bytes of data per day. Going back to the central security system, our lives will be recorded 24/7 with a central security network. Our digital footprint is currently used by big corporations in ways that benefit them, such as adverts and promotions. However, with a central security system, our data footprint will be used to primarily focus on making our surroundings safer. This would allow our data to be used in a way that benefits us. We already today get something back from providing personal data, such as modern health systems that allow doctors to diagnose illnesses through accessing personal information from the data cloud. However, how do we know our data in the central security network is used in the right way? Data is power, and individuals to big corporations will want to obtain it. Data is one of the largest commodities in our modern world. Innovative data companies have been exponentially expanding. For example, Facebook, a company purely based on data, has seen a massive growth in their value, as the company is worth $100 billion today. Data is the new fuel of the economy that powers products and gives companies power and knowledge.
As we live in a voyeuristic society that enjoys watching reality shows like Big Brother, what would happen if one day people would pay to watch filmed records of people's lives? The world would become a Big Brother show. Spying on your partner or other businesses will be extremely easy as long as the price is right. The normal user has only around 10% of access to what is available on the internet, so what is the other 90%? The dark web? It has been confirmed that there are certain URLs that will lead you to sites where you can watch live torture. Of course, you will have to cover up your online identity unless you want to be taken down by the CIA, which again shows how transparent our identities are. As long as humans control the system, there will be corruption and misuse of data. The people working in the central security network will become somewhat of an Illuminati, as they will know everything about everyone.
To conclude, is there a way to develop and implement a central security network that can operate and make decisions on the data that it records itself? And how reliable would that be? The first step towards more security online is for government organizations to be able to transform data insights more successfully to more effectively predict and prevent threats and crimes. This is one small example of the complexity and value data has and how it can be used to improve and transform the foundations of our society. How far could this go? Is it possible that we could have cities that are governed purely on data, a city that adjusts itself in real time based on data created by citizens? It would be a government created by the people for the people, benefiting no one but us. We are already a race that naturally craves an expansion of knowledge. Why not live in a society that is ruled by knowledge?